Katherine Tegen Books and Harper Audio present The Unpopular Vote by Jasper Sanchez. Performed by T.L. Thompson. The Unpopular Vote contains depictions of transphobia and homophobia. This book is about queer characters and details their struggles as well as their joy. This book is for queer listeners, but please listen with care. Your well-being comes first. 1. Politics, my dad used to tell me, is sleight of hand. Smoke and mirrors, the art of the steal, rather than good old-fashioned hard work. Democracy, he said, is an elegant, elaborate distraction. Take this scene, playing out on C-SPAN. It's a real performance. A Republican congressman from a tiny gun-toting district in rural Maine is giving a heartfelt soliloquy on the joys of hunting New England cottontails, which he'd like to see removed from the endangered species list. It'd be a rousing speech, if everyone's minds weren't already made up. The real wheeling and dealing happens behind the scenes, in the cloakrooms C-SPAN's cameras can't see. When the vote comes, it won't be based on rousing speeches or public opinion. It'll come down to whose money greases whose palms and who owes favors to whom. This speech is a parlor trick, pageantry in the name of polite society. I've heard it all before. My laptop streams on my desk as I go through the motions of my morning routine. The sun's up, but its rays haven't yet breached the sill of my second-floor window. I rummage for clothes in the dim. Moments like these make me miss my old school's uniforms. I'm still not used to picking out clothes for myself. Even outside of school, femininity was another dress code I didn't want to follow. In the end, I keep it simple. Binder, packer, trunks. Dark jeans. A mildly rumpled Oxford, the sleeves artfully cuffed. My tried-and-true red hoodie. Pomade through the floppy part of my dark blonde hair. It's another kind of uniform, but it's one I choose. I keep one eye on the screen as I labor in front of the mirror. The congressman's still going. His tinny voice rattles through my shitty laptop speakers. Every so often, the feed cuts away from the 3 tiers of podiums at the center of the House chamber. Another camera pans around the room, taking in the rings of seats and ugly blue carpeting. I know that room. I know the name of every scholar and philosopher whose face graces those walls. And I know there are bullet holes in the ceiling from a 1954 shooting. I've been in that room. I did a summer program in middle school. They called it a leadership conference, but it was really a glorified summer camp. They herded us into the House chamber before the crack of dawn, before the session started, to listen to retired congressmen extol the virtues of public service in staid, nonpartisan platitudes. Half the kids fell asleep. But I was transfixed, my white knuckles gripping the edges of my sticky leather seat. Most of those seats are empty this early in the morning. It may be 3 hours later in Washington, but the session's only just started, and this is a low-profile bill. Most representatives are in their offices. Some are still in their beds. Some aren't even in Washington. There are no assigned seats in the House, but Democrats tend to sit.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?